Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, hello.
How we
What's
doing?
doing?
We're good. Good.
Good to hear, man.
Sunny day.
I was about to say
Yeah.
a very sunny day today, man. Out in a t-shirt and I don't need no jumper.
Yeah.
I still wasn't sure though. I took my coat just in case. You never know.
It's a
British
dry
weather,
day
you never
outside.
know, man. It looks good outside until you step outside.
Dry as bread.
Dry as bread.
Literally. Man.
Dry like the Sahara.
Dry as my ankles.
Wow.
Yo,
That's lotion, boy.
I was about to say dry like my elbows, bro, but I didn't want to expose myself.
Nah, you like funny.
Do you guys like, I don't know, let's say you're wearing trousers or long sleeve, yeah?
Mm.
Do you guys still cream your whole body, or would you say, you know what, since no one's going to see it, I'm not going to cream that area?
Right, I cream my
Nah.
whole body regardless. I cream my
You gotta
body
do the
before I
whole
put clothes
body.
on.
Okay, it's just me then.
You got, it's just you. Wait,
Yeah,
you
it's
doing
just-
spots?
Yeah, areas
What?
that, obviously it saves me cream, innit?
Are you serious?
You know what I mean?
No.
It's tough times, man.
Wait, don't
If
you-
no one's going to
wait,
see my
quick
ankles,
question. Don't you cream your whole body before you put clothes on?
nah, I only do sections, innit?
He
Parts
does
that you're gonna
sections.
I always cream myself before I put clothes on. That's just
Man.
see. Yeah, sections, my neck, my face,
nah.
my hands.
I don't know. I'm not,
So how you
Elbows.
determining these sections, man?
yeah, exactly.
Obviously, it depends on the weather. Like, if it's raining and I know I'm going to have a jacket, jumper, no one's going to see my forearms and all sorts, right? So I'm only going to cream the areas that I need. If I've got socks on all day, it's all cool. And if I'm going to my friend's house, he's not going to tell me to take off the socks. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how we roll, man.
Nice.
Listen, it's 2023, okay? Times are tough, okay? I'm trying to save some money. So the cream has lasted me a good 6 months.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Wow. I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, no comment.
It's unusual.
I've never heard of people creaming in patches. You
Yeah,
know,
but I
it's
just-
either they do or they don't. You know,
I just grew up.
I met people who don't.
Yeah, some people don't at all. So people just put their clothes on straight. I don't get
You
it,
know?
'cause I'll feel dry.
Yeah, it's mad.
I'll feel dry. But
Yeah.
What's
all
it? What's the topic for today?
You know what?
Yeah.
I mean, since we want to really get to it, I just thought, you know what? Let's ask this question.
Mm.
Right.
Do you talk to yourselves, or do you have an imaginary friend?
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that one?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, you go.
His
Don't
name
be shy,
is-
just tell the
is-
truth.
My friend's name is John. His
Okay.
name is John. It's more
Tell us
like a conscience thing, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta be checking themselves now and then, you know. Sometimes it just pops out.
It's like
Okay.
it's like
Did
an
I really forget the keys? Yeah, I got the keys. You know, you gotta check yourself from time to time. But I'm not out
Okay.
here trying to have full conversations like, oh, yo, do you think that girl's beautiful? And then be like, yeah. I'm not talking to myself and answering myself at the same time. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Bro, that's psycho, bro. That's
There's
madness.
some people out here doing that.
That's madness.
Do you know what, man? If you don't talk to yourself,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say you're lying, because you have to have
I agree.
you're gonna have to talk to yourself.
Yeah,
Do you get what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Legit.
look, let's be honest, innit? I'm trying to make it to heaven, so I'm gonna say the truth, innit? The only people that I can say, all right, you don't talk to yourself, some deaf people, because they can't make sound. I understand that, so that one's a bit. Do you get what I mean? But let's be real, innit? I don't expect you to talk out loud, innit? I'm saying, like, in your head,
Yeah.
create like an inner dialogue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
should I really
yeah.
do this?
I agree.
Should I not do this? Should I
Exactly.
take that? Should I steal this? You know what I mean?
I said, should I steal this? You know, wow. Yeah. I'm
Like,
sure people have them conversations.
Nah,
Yeah.
but for me, with myself, I talk to myself a lot, man. I don't have a imaginary friend. That's crazy, man. I don't know why I'm clever, but that's
Yeah.
crazy. But I mean, yeah,
What type of conversations do you have?
it's just general stuff, like, you know, if you're gonna do something, you just question yourself. You're just talking to your inner self, like, oh, should I not? Yeah, it's just everyday stuff, really. Like, let's say you're thinking you're gonna go bang this guy, like, should I not? You know, use condom, should I not use condom? You go ask yourself questions in it. So it's just things like that. Just talk to yourself in this kind of way, man.
Okay. Have you ever made a story up in your head and create like a full blown conversation?
Yes.
Sometimes
And
you
you
go off the deep end, innit?
Yeah.
And you was talking to yourself about the situation
Yep.
in your head?
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah.
Kind
I
of.
think so.
Don't ask me what story it
Oh.
was, but yeah, I have. To
Yeah.
answer that question, yes, I have.
Like I've said a few things, you know what I mean? Like, like for example, like if Samantha don't shut up, I'll pull her wig off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like things in my head where it's kind of like, yo, Samantha, keep quiet. Do you know what I mean? Like once, I was doing sleepovers at my cousin's house, innit? And his stepdad was cooking. And he asked a question, like, how does it taste? Immediately in my head, I had a response. But obviously, you know those type of response you can't say
Yeah.
out loud.
Yeah, yeah.
I know
just,
what you're saying.
You're just trying to filter it through. Like, what should I say? In my head, I'm like, this is trash. How did you not taste this before you were serving it? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did he really had to add all that tub of salt in the food? Okay, that was bare bland. I was like, how does rice, spaghetti, honey, and strawberries go together?
What?
It was a weird combination food.
Wait, what?
Because
Can you
my
say
cousin's
that again?
my cousin's stepdad,
Yeah.
he was cooking in it, and he did this weird combination. He basically wanted to be a chef. He was doing like chef work and whatever, and his combination was rice, spaghetti, honey, and strawberries. Remember, he said, "How does it taste?" obviously I was thinking through my head like, I don't know what type of chef you are, but if this is for COVID patients who have no taste buds, happy days. But
Wow.
what is this? Obviously, out loud, I just said, "Oh, you know what? It's not too bad."
Wow.
I fully lied.
By your head,
Fully
you said,
lying.
this is
Terrible,
terrible.
bro.
Yes,
Are you listening to the combination?
No salt, no
Rice,
pepper. Yeah, that's why I was
spaghetti.
honey.
Honey and strawberries.
Why though? How does that even make sense?
He said he was trying to go for like a something unique, trending.
Unique?
Yeah,
Man's trying to
Really?
destroy my taste buds.
but like I was just trying to think, how in the hell are you gonna put those combinations together? It makes no sense.
No, that's
Do you know what I mean?
madness. It's absolute
Like,
madness.
why would you do that?
No.
I don't
But
know,
I feel the
man.
same.
But
I
it
feel the
was
same.
terrible.
Like what you're saying about how sometimes in your head you like fully having conversations like that. Because I resonate with that. Me, it happens where you know when someone's trying to piss you off in your head,
that's a good
you're
one,
looking
actually.
at stuff around you like, yo, what happens if I pick that up and I throw it at his face? You know, those are the conversations I'm having in my head
Aggressive.
with my
man.
friend John out there. You know, obviously there's no action being taken.
Yeah, no, of course. It's just all in your head. It's made up. Like for me,
Madness.
like I've always thought about scenarios in it. If you talk out loud to yourself in full conversation, you need to go and get some help. Okay.
Yeah, you need help.
Because if we was on holiday and we was at the beach and I'm there with my ice cream, yeah, trying to get my legs looking crispy as KFC wings, yeah,
Yeah.
and you're out here having a full conversation with yourself and arguing, like I'll be looking
Here
at you
comes
like
Sarah.
Mitchell. When we get home, yeah. You know, oh, that reminds me. You know, those certain people, they have an imaginary friend. They haven't told
Yeah.
you about it. They've got a name for him, and they're arguing, and they're like, "Look, Pebble,
Yeah.
can you see Lucy over there?" And you're like, "Wait, whoa, what? Wait,
Yeah.
step back. Who's Lucy?" Because it's just me and you in this room.
You know, or them ones where it's so random, where you're talking to this person, and let's take in your Lucy person. You're talking to this Sarah, yeah, and you guys having a good conversation, maybe critiquing something, and she just turns to her side and goes, "Oh, well, what do you think, Lucy?" And I'm like, "Huh? What Lucy are you referring to? It's just me and you here." Am I tripping?
Nah,
Yeah.
let me tell you, if I was in that situation, I would I'll look as well to the direction the person's talking about,
Yeah.
and clearly see no one and think, "Nah, you're delusional," because I see no one but me and you. Like, so we're out of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I used to have an imaginary friend, right? And when I was younger, but he's dead anyway. I know. I'll get to the story
I was about to say,
later.
I didn't die, but anyway.
He's imaginary, but he died.
Yeah. I know, right?
R.I.P.
I
R.I.P.
had to think about that one.
I know you guys are not gonna understand.
I was like, what?
I went to his funeral, all of that. Okay. His name was Speedy, my best friend. Don't ask me why his name was Speedy. It's not like he was fast. It was just a simple name, easy to spell.
Swear.
So I used to tell my mum and dad about Speedy, but they kept telling me he's not real. And I'm like, nah, Speedy is real. Do you know what I mean? So Speedy and I did everything together. We ate food together, slept in the same room together, went on adventures together. Speedy showed me how to get girls. Bear in mind, this is an imaginary friend, but it's real,
Really?
right?
Really?
And we went parties together. He showed me how to get girls. You know what I mean? Long story short, he ended up stealing my girl, and he got shot. And that was the end of the story.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Your imaginary friend stole your girl.
What?
Yeah.
So who shot him?
Okay.
That's my question.
Let
That's my
me,
next
let me go back. Let me go back because I know listeners are listening thinking, I don't get it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, let me explain it. Bear in mind, Stevie is an imaginary friend. I also had an imaginary girlfriend. So Speedy stole my girlfriend, who was imaginary.
sweet.
And in the imaginary world, I shot him and he's dead. Bear in mind, I told you I went to his funeral and they were trying to investigate who killed him. Bear in mind, my brain was all over the place at that time. But yeah, that's
Wow.
how the story went.
There's a whole homicide
rest-
storyline. Jeez.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Speedy.
Speedy.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
rest in peace, Speedy.
So how did the
But do you-
altercation go down? Did you just confront him?
I don't want to get into it because everyone's going to think, bear in mind, look, I was young. It wasn't like it happened yesterday. Okay, I just want to clarify this.
Back in the day.
Obviously, I went into my closet and I went to wear my favorite jumper and I saw lipstick. And you know what? Let me not get into it. What I want to say is, do you think like your friend should have an imaginary girlfriend, like or friend? Sorry, like, do you think it's acceptable? Let's say you was dating someone, right? And they had an imaginary friend. At what age is it acceptable to say, you know what, no more imaginary friend? Like you're a grown adult. This shouldn't happen.
I mean, there's no age. It's just one of those things you just
Yeah.
gradually just cut it out, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's deemed to be normal, isn't it? We all have that inner. Well, some of us do in here, knowing you. But yeah, no, I don't think there's a. To answer that, I don't think there's an age limit to it. I think it's about you, as individual. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if so long as it's not like on the far end of it, you know.
Yeah.
If your imaginary friend is to the extent of, okay, I'm checking myself and I'm having conversations in my brain because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do or something like that. Fair enough. But the minute you're doing like Sarah and Lucy, or like Bubbles out here doing homicides, and because in those situations you're involving other people, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
So if I'm dating someone and if I'm dating Sarah, and she's constantly asking me or telling me that Lucy has an opinion, I'll be like, you know what? Tell Lucy to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about Lucy anymore because she's not here. But if she's keeping Lucy in her head,
Yeah.
and it's just a thing that's self-contained,
Yeah, that makes
then I think it's okay. It's
Yeah, you're right,
out in
and
the open that it can be harmful.
You're right, and it depends on the scenario. Like, let's say you're going to the restaurant, and at the door they always say, "So,
Yeah.
how many of you guys?" I hate when they ask that question because sometimes
Yeah.
it's so obvious, but whatever. And then I don't know, your girlfriend Janet is like, "No, there's 3 of us," and you're like, "Okay, cool."
The way I look at Janet, man.
Right? You sat at the table. Now the waiter comes. All right, guys, you want a drink? Yes, I want this. I want this. And your
And she
girlfriend's
turns to
like,
the
I
side?
have this. And she turns to the side. Hey, Samantha wants a drink as well. You're thinking, yo, like,
You're
what
gonna.
the hell?
What do you say? What do you say to the waiter though? What are you gonna say?
I'll be shocked in it because it's my first time hearing it, and I don't know how I take it. Obviously, I have to just be like, gone.
No, sorry. I was just saying. I'll just pretend I didn't even hear it, man. And just bring it up later. But yeah, that's
That's
you know.
mad.
Yeah, you know one of those where you heard it, but you don't want to say anything.
I will give the side eye first. Obviously, I don't want to make the waiter uncomfortable. Just bring the drink, and me and her are gonna talk about it. Because if I bring a third party and be like, who's this next person? Then she starts snapping. Oh, you didn't know about my best friend? What?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Are we
Nah,
splitting
that's
the bill
mad.
3 ways? Because, do you know what I mean?
That's my first question.
No, me. No, I love my woman will be. I'll probably think it's another woman, man. Threesome. I'm like, yeah, who's this? That's what I've been thinking anyway. but
Okay, so you're in another scenario.
Mm.
You're about to get jiggy.
Mhm.
You're in a room, and then she's like, oh, wait, babe. My friend is coming.
Oh yeah.
My imaginary friend.
Oh no.
I feel my mandingo will just die.
My question is, so how do you imagine this is going to
Exactly.
work?
Bruh.
Yeah, because how do you act kissing someone who's not real?
Wow. You're out here smooching the air, yeah?
The level of acting you gotta do is
Make it
unreal.
all dramatic.
Different, bro.
Oscar
Really
winning
dramatic.
performance. What did you get
Nah,
an Oscar for?
if you
I
really
was-
think about it,
that
that's
was-
wild, isn't it?
Not for
You
me,
know?
man. Can't lie.
What'd you get an Oscar for? I was French kissing the air, bro.
Like, do you make the noises yourself when you smack the butt cheeks? Like, whoosh?
Wow. Yo.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's levels to it, no? Because you gotta be in the zone. She's already
You
told
know?
you. Now you gotta act it out. She's your girl, innit? This is a fantasy. It's an imaginary
Yeah.
person. You gotta really go in full zone in it.
And imagine you going in, yeah?
Fully
Fully
in.
doing the strokes. And she turns around, your actual living girlfriend turns around and goes, so how come you don't do that to me? What are you doing then?
Yeah, babe, hold on. Your turn is coming. Like, you gotta be, like, there's nothing you can do in it.
Ah, man.
Wow.
I know there's
Nah,
nothing
I'd
you
be
can do. That's why I don't
confused.
even know what to say. I'm like, what? The
I
hell,
wouldn't even tell my friends.
Bro, how you even gonna tell your friends?
Nah, you can't. You
Nah, there's
can't.
certain conversations you can't tell your boys.
Yeah. You
Like,
take that
my
word to the
girlfriend
grave.
has an imaginary friend, and we have threesomes together.
Like what we were talking about last time, like how transparent can you be with your missus? It's the same thing, like how transparent can you be with your boys? That they can't know, man.
Nah.
Nah,
keep
They
that,
can't
keep
know.
that in the closet.
They
You take
cannot
that to
know.
the grave.
Yeah, I'm taking that
Yeah.
to the grave with between me, myself, and I. No one needs to
Wow.
know. Trust
Nah,
me.
I'm dead.
that's mad. But talking about restaurants, well, I mentioned about restaurants, right? And you order yourself a drink. Now the question is, does water taste better with ice? Now it doesn't have to be water; it can be any beverage that you want it to be.
Yeah.
But is ice essential to your drink?
I wouldn't say it's essential, but I'd say it adds to it, man. Ice,
Yeah.
ice, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. You gotta have that.
Ice.
It makes, yeah. It makes it smooth.
I think
Cold.
so, man. I think it makes it better.
Yeah.
Just gives it that nice refresh. Yeah, especially
Yeah.
if you have some Jack Daniels on a rock. You need ice with that. You can't have that by itself.
Why are you looking at me when you're saying it?
Yeah, he sounds like this.
How
You know
do
what I
you
mean?
know? How do you know?
This guy.
Tell me, mate. Listen, anything
funny.
anything with ice when it's cold in your mouth. I know that sounded that whole sentence. I get it.
Big
but
pause.
I'm not even-
it's just.
But it's alright.
Nah, we don't need a pause. Okay, anything
need a pause.
icy cold in your mouth is amazing. You know what I mean? Like I love that, man.
I
Just
really want to say
refreshing.
something, but I'm just keeping it.
Yeah.
Nah, go on, say it.
No.
Say it.
When you said anything refreshing your mouth, I'm like, yeah. But anyway, so don't worry.
But like,
You like that? You like that ice?
yeah, ice, baby. But like, do you prefer like cube ice or crushed ice? Because
Crush.
some people are very. Is there a
I
reason?
like
Ice is ice, no?
Cubes.
Nah,
Why?
I prefer crush.
Why?
Just because I don't know crush. Nah.
Is it easier to crush
Nah.
with your mouth?
Yeah,
Do you chew it?
Cube is just take. It's just, you're not getting
Is it too much in your mouth? Is the cube?
that too.
You know you're not meant to swallow the cube. You know.
I know.
It's just there for.
I know.
Just checking.
I know
Just there
that.
for show.
I know that. Come on, but you know, with cube, it's like they're cheating you with their drinks. But with crush, it's just you don't need a lot. Do you get what I mean? With
What do you
Cube,
mean they're cheating you with the drink?
like,
Yeah.
Let's say you go to a restaurant and you buy let's say a double shot of Jack Daniels or whatnot, and they put a cube in there, and they put a little Coke. You can't even tell the difference. You're thinking, oh yeah, that glass is full, but once you take that cube out, there's hardly nothing in there. Do you get what I mean? But with crush, you're I feel like you're getting your money's worth. That's maybe I may be wrong, but I just always prefer crushed ice rather than cube. Cube is
Okay.
it's a bit I don't like. But
That's what about you, Pepper?
I like the cubes. You know why?
Why?
Because the crushed one, at least to me, the crushed one is the same thing. With like when you have orange juice and they got the bits in it.
Yes.
It's the same thing. I'm not trying to drink Coke with bits in it. That I can be tasting while I'm drinking it now. Whereas the big ones, it's just there to just make it colder. And that's why I like it. It's the temperature thing with the cubes. Because I feel like if you're drinking it with the crushed ice, you're gonna be drinking the ice as well.
Okay.
That's true.
So when you drink it with the cube and the cube comes up to your lips, like what do you do with it? Do you give it a kiss? Like do you push it back?
Yeah.
Push it back with your
give
upper
it a
lip.
smooch. Yeah. Give it a smooch and it goes back in the glass.
You be talking the ice.
Icy lips.
Just
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
it. Just stick your tongue out, just play with the ice. Like.
Yeah.
That, do you know what it is? It's true. When people drink certain drinks, yeah, they try to make it more sexy than it is. It's like, calm down.
Wait.
Or have you ever felt that time where like, let's say you kind of forgot the ice is there and you're drinking, and then it just hits you all of a sudden. You're like, yo, what's that? Like, why are you so close?
No, man.
Like to be fair, like like back in the days, innit? This is when I was broke in it. I was thirsty and broke at the same time, right? And I didn't have ice cubes, so I had a little gathering at the house, which was like the next day. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't have money, right? So I had to think fast because I was like, yo, there's drinks. People would ask for ice, when people come to your house and they ask for something and you probably don't have it. So I didn't want to be that guy. So I had to think fast. I used the microwave plastic containers. The ones from the takeaway shops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So obviously I cleaned it, filled it with water, put it in the freezer. I don't know if you guys ever done that before. Yeah. So you get the big block of ice, right? Remember, I was broke. People coming to my house.
Yeah.
And
Please don't tell me you gave him the whole block of ice. You chopped it up, right?
so remember, I was broke. You know when you're broke, you don't have enough funds to put into your brain cells. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really think. So I had the beer glasses, the big ones. So what I did, I took out the ice and I let it melt by itself. So you get the water and whatever. And I gave it to my guest.
Wow.
And some of them were complaining, so I was like, you know what, it's cool. Let me go back into the kitchen, and I got a butcher's knife, right? And I started hitting it, making loads of noise. Because I had to break it into 4, bring it down, crunch it down, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta chop it up.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
making bare noise. So I had to do that, man. But I prefer like big block of ice. Like, so, let's say I was drinking water and I've run out of water and I don't want to get up. I've still got the ice and it will form into water and I can drink it. That's how cheap I was back then. Yeah, man.
Wow.
That's how I roll.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's how it is.
Thank you. Shout out to Spider-Man with that one because I always remember that quote. But to me, it also depends on if it's summertime. Like for example, if it's summertime and the sun is roasting you like your roast chicken, in the oven.
Yeah.
Do you really want that ice? You need ice.
You need it. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A block of ice. I don't know about the shredded ones and all of that other ones.
Yeah.
A big block of ice,
big
and I'm
block,
good.
yeah.
But if it's winter time, don't give me no ice.
It's questionable. Yeah. It's cold already. We don't need to add to the cold. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Yeah.
I need that to melt in my mouth.
Wow.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You know when the cup is like, you can see it's frozen. That's how I like my drink.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay. We're still talking about drink though. Yeah.
Yeah,
just checking. Yeah.
yeah, nah, drink. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Nothing, you know,
Make sure.
nothing. You know what I mean?
You have to make sure
Yeah.
you're still talking about drinks. It was gonna
Talking about drinks, yeah.
You lost me there, man.
I know, I was lost.
Talking-
Why do you think I was lying?
Talking about drinks. To me as well. Don't give me no small cup with big ice, okay?
Yeah.
Give me your biggest cup.
Yeah, I hate that. I just like that. So.
Get the ratio right.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah,
Talking about-
definitely.
talking about drinks, right?
Mm.
You know, it's gonna be my last question. If you was on death row,
Here we go.
Okay. Oh.
what would be your last meal and why?
I got an answer.
All
Let's
right.
go.
If they can, I want a woman with BBL. Like, you know, that's my last.
You said last meal.
Yeah, but that's the
What?
last meal.
You
man.
said
I don't know
last
what I'm
meal.
doing, man. Yeah, that's a meal too. Man. I don't
Food.
know what I'm gonna be eating.
What, okay.
Okay. I was
food.
not expecting that.
Yeah, I mean, if you eat, you know,
Yeah.
what they call in French, derrière, as in your
Hey,
backside,
you know,
that's all you, boy.
Hey, you know,
Them groceries.
I love my woman with the BBL. So yeah, that's gonna be my last meal, man. Those legs are gonna go up.
So you like plastic?
That's not
Eating
what I
plastic's
said.
your thing.
That's not what I said. Mm-mm.
I mean, you said
Hey,
BBL. BBL is made of what?
Yeah, that's plastic.
Bro, don't
Plastic,
get that wrong.
recycled
Don't get that
plastic.
wrong, bro. No. I want me some nice BBL. If not, some. You know what I'm saying? The legs.
Mm.
Yeah, man. That's my last meal, man.
Wow.
I don't need the food because the food is not going anywhere.
I don't think
Where's
they,
that food
they will
gonna
allow
go?
that.
But
Yeah,
think about it.
yeah.
Yeah. Think about it. Where's that food gonna go? I'm gonna eat the food and die in a couple of hours
Yeah.
anyway, man.
Nah, sometimes they make you
You
eat
die
it
on
2
a
days
full belly,
before.
innit?
Yeah, sometimes
really. And then you die with a full body and then you
What
go
a
stay
full
it
belly.
out. Nah,
Yeah.
Nah, sometimes they'll feed you last meal like 2 days before your actual execution or on the day in it.
Okay.
So
Oh,
it depends, but
yeah, because I thought it was on a day.
nah,
Nah,
it's not always on the day. Sometimes it's
I'm
before.
gonna be eating some.
All right. I think once you write that on a piece of paper, it'll just get shredded and put in the bin.
Innit?
Hey, they're probably gonna join it as well. They might as well what?
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
comment.
But Pepper, what about you though?
I mean, definitely not that. I was fully thinking about food. I don't, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what the question was. If you was
Yeah.
on death row, what would be your last meal and why? Not
Yeah,
what
I'm
would you
thinking,
like to do and why?
Yeah. You know.
Hey,
Okay. For me, let me think. Last meal. Gotta be something good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think maybe like sweet chili, like chicken. You know, with some
Okay.
rice. Yeah. Some good rice.
So plain, sweet chili. Right.
That. Yeah. Nice, man. You know,
remember, it says
nice
milk.
sweet chili chicken with the rice. Like, yeah, spicy, real good. And then next to
Okay.
it, I want a tall shot of alcohol, man. The strongest one you got. Like,
Okay.
like, what's the strongest one? That rum. The rum
Yeah,
from Jamaica.
from
Yeah,
Glasgow,
get that.
rum,
Yeah. The
Ray nephew?
Ray and his nephew. Yeah. I get that one. That way I'm drunk and full before I go
was
to
about to say,
afterlife. It's
This
good.
guy,
Yeah.
this guy doesn't want to feel. He doesn't want to feel the effects. He just wants to do it.
Yeah, no.
It's quick,
You know.
Yeah, he just
Be
wants to
drunk.
quicken it.
Yeah.
Make
Because you don't know what's on the other side, you know. You might die and it's a party on the other side, you know. So that way I'm arriving drunk and full. It's good, you
Wow.
know.
You're ready
yeah.
for the after party.
Wow.
Get ready. After
After
party.
party.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did that.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
And it,
How about you, Bubbles?
You know what? Like before we get to the meal in it, I just want to say this.
Oh,
If
here
I was
we
on death row, I'll be crying because I'm too soft
Yeah.
for jail in it, and I'll do anything to make sure I get free. So I'll be snitching all day, every day. I'll be like, God, it wasn't me, it was Bernard. Okay, it was his fault. I'm here. I didn't even get to do this. I was trying to get ice cream. He promised me ice cream, and now everything was a blur. Now I'm here. Do you know what I mean? But
Wow.
if they brought me, you know, a piece of paper and said, you know, what would be, you know, your last meal?
Yeah.
I have to make a list. You know why? Because if it's that day that I'm getting executed, I've got to take my time to eat it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the list will be. I wrote it out. Right. Hear me out, guys. 4 lobsters. Actually, make that 5. Okay. 5 lobsters.
Fine.
No salad.
Wait, why 5?
Shh. Let me go through my list. Okay.
Right, sorry.
5
Yeah,
lobsters. No salad. We don't need to be healthy here. I don't want that healthy option. Okay?
Yeah, no, you don't. You die anyway.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't judge me. Pepperoni pizza, 24 inch. I don't know why I want a 24, but I want
Jeez,
a
we're
24
going
inch.
in. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that 2. I want to try the vegan option. Okay.
Okay.
Steak. Bring all the cooked variations. Blue, red, medium. Well done. All of it. I'll eat it. If you don't know what blue is, basically.
I
Blue,
must say,
yeah, what the hell is blue?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You lot don't know
What
about
the hell
steak,
is
right?
blue?
Okay.
Was that raw?
Yeah, so basically,
Sounds
blue
raw.
is you get the meat, the pan is hot, you put the meat on one side for like 2 seconds, flip it, 2 seconds, and done.
That's not cooked.
It's basically raw.
Yeah,
That is raw.
Raw with a touch of
yeah,
heat.
exactly. Remember what I said?
touch.
Blue, rare, medium, well done. Give me all of it. I want to try all of it, okay? I don't know which one I'm going to like. I
Yeah.
want 24 chicken wings glazed in barbecue, okay? Yes, I said it.
That's very specific.
Yeah,
24.
yeah, 24, not 25, 24, because I'm going to count it when I finish eating. I need a burger, but I want it stacked to the ceiling with extra cheese, yeah?
Right.
And last but not least, I don't normally drink, but for this one, Pebble, you're right, man. We can't just drink water, okay? I
Nah,
need
you
me something expensive, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Get ready to type this on Google, okay? Just go straight to images, and you'll understand what drink I'm talking about, okay? Like I said, bring that expensive alcohol to drown my thirsty throat, okay?
Yeah.
I want Black Pearl. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this word because you know, guys, I can't read. Black Pearl Louise the 13th. It's a drink, okay? Just bring that. Let me down that, okay? And I'm good.
Louise the 30th. Okay.
Yeah. Bring that.
Just a quick question, man.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Who's paying for this?
He's done it. Someone's gonna do it.
Yeah, you're right.
No one cares.
No. Fizzy, I think you're right. Let me break it down for you. The budget, and depending on what state, is.
Oh, there's a budget.
Yeah, there's a. I didn't read that clearly. I didn't read that clearly until you said it, Fizzy. Do you know what the budget is?
Well,
Yeah.
Now have a guess.
$5.
$500.
$40.
Really?
So you can order.
Wait, no. Wait. So we'll listen to you, and you went through all your list just for $40. You can't even get one item with that.
No. Wait. After I saw the budget, it's fine. Do you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say to the chef, go down to the cheapest shop, yeah, make it work, baby. Okay, you don't have to get the full 5 lobsters. Okay, let's. Even if I need to compromise and get the salad, you tell me. It doesn't have to be premium meat. Okay, whatever. But $40, that's gotta be KFC or something, man.
Wait, am I seeing this right?
And you know, if you can't get that expensive Black Pearl Louise the 13th, just get Coke with ice, okay? Because the $40 ain't gonna give you nowhere.
Wow.
Nah, $40 though.
Bro, you
and it
can
has to
just
be
get
locally.
your chicken
Coke with
wings.
ice.
That's it with your $40. Your $40 is getting you a chicken wings and that pizza, and that's it.
Yeah,
Let
that's
the
it, man.
lobsters.
Bruh.
Get it from Uber Eats, man. Whatever. I'm down.
Wow.
This guy,
Wow, that's some
mad.
tight budget, man.
very tight budget. $40. You can get with $40.
Nah, I think you can get a lot. You can get. Depends what you want to eat.
I'll just tell them get me a 40.
No,
know what
$40. You get what you get. Nah,
you guys know
what
what
40?
40 is?
Is it like some
drink?
dirty drink?
Yeah, it's that kind of things that America.
It's like beer. Is it beer?
Yeah. I mean, I'm.
I used to see it in videos. I know what that is.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yes. Just type in 40 and you see it. It's a beer that they drink in America. It was famous back in the 80s and the 90s. And the early 2000s.
But
Fair
$40
enough.
for your last meal.
Yeah,
I'll have to order the cheapest stuff so it comes in bulk.
Exactly.
Wow. But yeah.
Make it work, baby. Is that $40 including my cutlery? Like, I need to know what the budget is. It's just because
You know,
I can drink
that
out of
cutlery is gonna cost you a good $5 right now. Come on now.
That means I'm eating with my hands.
Is that included the bags? Because they charge for bags, so we can remove that.
You know, what
okay?
about delivery? Do they charge for delivery too?
Exactly. Now, when you really think about it, $40 not $40,
Yeah.
is it?
It's not.
It's not really. You're gonna get yourself one chicken wing.
I
remember, guys.
Sip of vodka.
That's crazy.
And guys, remember that $40 is not including you the essential seasoning. Okay, that is dry as hell. Okay,
So you gotta pay more for extra seasoning.
nah. If you really think about it, that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's terrible, man.
And you know what? I was thinking about before we close this. I just want to say, yeah, anyone who's listening and they've been on death row and they realize out of the evidence, you was meant to be innocent. Man,
Oh my. days.
that's scary, isn't it? Like, you go through your budget, you're innocent, you eat all of that, you get executed, and then they find out, sorry, it wasn't him. Nah.
In the afterlife, you'll be like,